192 years ago to this very day at 8 a.m, Richard Lewis, Dick Penderyn, was executed under this archway for a crime many people believe that he was innocent of. Those of you who've been following the Iniquity Camworth project know that through the community arts-led initiative that we started now about 5-6 years ago, we've managed to raise awareness and spread the word about Wales's first working class martyr, and to commemorate this date and the closing of our performance at the Edinburgh Fringe last year, myself, Aled Humphreys and Lee McQuaid will now be walking from this arch along the funeral cortege through to Pyle, meeting up with the TUC, via Cowbridge, meeting up with Foxy Fowler, onto the graveside of Richard Lewis, Dick Penderyn at St Mary's Churchyard for the service at 3 p.m, August 13th. I don't really know what else I can say other than how important it is that as proud Welsh people we need to remember the sacrifices our ancestors made to secure rights and privileges that we fundamentally enjoy till this very day. It would be a miss though for us to not tie in this event with some notable and worthwhile causes. So I'm going to pass you over now to my Assistant Director from the Fringe last year, Aled Humphreys, to talk to you about the first cause.
Morning everybody, lovely morning in St Mary's Street in Cardiff. There's two fundamental reasons, very simple reasons I'm doing this walk. One is to raise much needed funds for a very special school in West Cross in Mumbles, Swansea, called Whitestone Primary Specialist Teaching Facility. The reason I'm supporting that is our son Joe, our youngest son Joe, worked there until very recently, and it stole his heart. The kids there, they have challenges none of us can ever comprehend, but they were such a pleasure to look after and teach and be involved with, that even though he doesn't work there anymore, he's still very keen to raise some money. So I hope you're nice and warm in bed, Joe, because I'm not, it's fucking freezing in Cardiff. But that's the first reason. The second reason is to look after this Edda here, who's actually doing the walk, as you can see, barefoot. Me and Lee are not, we're sensible. But the second reason I'm doing this walk is to make sure that that Edda there, Stuart Broad, legend as he is, just to make sure he gets through it fine, and he gets through it safely. Next, I'll hand you over to Lee to talk about the next charity.
Good morning, Lee McQuaid. A couple of years ago, obviously, Dickie Evans, the jailer, unfortunately was unable to go to the Fringe in Edinburgh. So my role was part of the funding committee to obviously get us there to the largest festival in the world, which was a great success here in Cardiff, as Al and Stu said. With Big Al as well, our chauffeur, who I'll pass you on to shortly. But one of the charities very close to my heart, and evident, no doubt we'll see some of this in Cardiff as we walk through Shelter Cymru. So ensuring we raise some, not just awareness, but some funds for that. It's now 2 a.m. in the morning. There's some jolly people in Cardiff, and no doubt we'll have some fun as we exit the town centre. So I'll pass you on now to our chauffeur, Big Al.
Morning people, lovely morning for it. Yes, as we be told, we are in Cardiff, outside the old Cardiff jail where Richard Lewis was hanged. So as we say, we are doing this for charity walk. So myself now, these three idiots can do the walking, I'll do the driving and meeting them. So what we are doing today as well is Chris Crow, our wonderful director. The charity he has chosen is Cardiff Dogs Home. A close to everyone's heart, dogs. Most people have got dogs. So that's me done, that's my bit done. And I'm going to pass you back on to the idiot that is Stuart Broad.
Cheers guys. Yeah, just about to set off then. Thanks for everyone who's supported the cause so far and followed us on social media. The crowdfunding campaign is still running until the 17th of August. Please do give generously as you always do, and long live Dick Penderyn.